Michael from Killarney here. Today we're going to replace the mesh on a fly screen door. Alright, we've got our front door screen. You can see here it's got a bit of damage. Maybe the dog or the cat's jumped up on it. In this case we need to replace this screen so the tenant can get their bond back. Alright, so first thing we're going to need to do is pull this door off and then we're going to lay it over there. It's a bit hard to do it whilst it's on the door frame. So we'll take this door frame off. As you see over there, I've got a couple towels. I'll lay those on the ground and those towels will help protect the paint from getting scratched. What we're going to need is we need a roll of fly screen mesh, razor blade, and also we need a fly screen roller. So we don't have one with us, so we have to nip up to Bunnings and grab one. Alright, I'll get the screw gun and I'll take that door off. Alright, we'll take this door off. Just put my foot under it like that to prop it up as I take the screws out. I'm going to do the bottom one, then I'm going to go back to the middle one so the door doesn't tip over on me. Alright, we put our towels down. We'll just lay these down. That's to help protect the frame so it doesn't get any extra scratches on it. We've got our roller. We need to find the end of the rubber trim that holds the screen in. And we'll pull that out. And lay that aside. Next we'll pull the old screen out. You can see a few dead bugs and stuff in there, so I'll just go grab the dustpan. I'll give that a quick sweep out. Alright, that's ready. So we've got our roll of mesh. We just roll that over the door. Now in this case, because the handle's on this side, what I'm going to do is position this roll so this side is where I need it to be but when I roll it, and the other sides I'm going to trim off to suit the size of this door. So simply we'll just pull this, arrange it so it's under the handle. Now we want to smooth off this mesh. So then when we start rolling, it'll pull tight. You don't actually have to tighten the mesh. As you push the trim in, it will automatically start tightening it. So what I'll do is I'm going to start up here, work my way around this way. So just lay that out so it's in the general area that you need it to be. And before you get too advanced, just make sure you've got this mesh laying generally flat. What you don't want is a bit of a bubble in it or a twist, because it'll be really hard to get that out and you'll have to start over. So we just simply roll this with our super sweet roller. And I'm just guiding it along as I'm going. That's one side done. So there's a little tiny pull here where it's sort of starting to potentially kink. As I roll that, I'm just going to pull that out, see? Just pull that a bit straighter and roll that. The next stage of this. It can be hard sometimes to get the corner in, so just get it started along the straightaway. And just go back and push the corner in with the pointy bit of the roller. That's in there beautifully now. Okay, so we've got two sides done now. Now here's when the mesh is now going to be starting to get pulled tight. So we lay our cord out one more time. We just got to quickly review that there's no twists or no lumpy bits have appeared in here, because now when I start rolling it this way, it's going to tension this center mesh. So see, I've got this little pull here. I need to just get this, work it out of this corner so it's no longer there anymore. See, that's now gone. I'm keeping a bit of tension on it with one hand and I'm pushing the cord in with the other. And now this corner is finished. So I'll just tuck this little bit of cord in to the corner. Just need to be careful to be gentle with this. We don't want to tear our new screen. So as you go, just gently work the cord into the groove. If it's not going, you need to stop and start again. So here we are. As I'm going, I can see it's tensioning my screen up. We'll just feed the cord in, and that's nice. You don't want it too tight, but you also don't want a saggy fly screen. So if this is laid out nicely, it'll automatically tension as you go. And now we're done on this side. Now it's just the final leg of the screen. So now the remesh of our fly screen is complete. We just need to trim, and then this door's ready to hang back up. Got our little razor blade. We're going to use this to tidy this job up. Now first thing we're going to do is trim this cord and push that in. Then we'll just start here, trimming the fly screen. Now just be careful when you're doing this. Go slow and steady, because we're finished now. We don't want to accidentally cut our screen, because then we'll have to start over. So slow and steady, just run the razor blade along. Doesn't take a lot of force to cut it, just slow and steady. Whilst I was going around, I noticed that these edges have come up, so I'm just going to quickly re-roll this little corner of the trim. So this one's popped out a little bit, so I'll just push this in now, here. The same as this corner is up a bit, so just push those corners in. And we'll just recheck all the corners, because the rest, it's up a tiny, tiny bit, and we just want to push that fully into the groove, and that's done. Alright, so we've finished the remesh. Now we're just going to rehang the door. Again, we'll just put the screen just up on my shoe here, and that way I can adjust the height a little bit with my shoe, lift my foot up a little bit or down a little bit, and that will get me to the right height to reinstall these screws. Top screws in, do a middle hinge. So put the door closer back on, just goes in here like that, bloop. And the little rod goes in the hole. Alright, now we've completed the front door security screen remesh. If you've liked my video, give it a like, share it around. Thank you.